Hello and welcome to Lake, a show about our beautiful city of Bellevue. I'm Robin Steele. Today we're featuring and look at the many benefits of trees, a regional partnership to eliminate traffic deaths, and some Bellevue firefighters that are climbing for a good cause. We're coming to you today from Ardmore Park with a look at Bellevue's spectacular tree canopy.
Trees give us a space to play, a space to relax, a space that provides all sorts of environmental benefits.
The preservation of trees is so important. It's just a blessing. We walk here frequently. It's a good place for our grandson to play, to walk our dog, and to meet other people.
Professionally, I'm a mental health therapist, and there's a lot of research on how walking out in nature helps people to manage depression and anxiety and build resilience.
Living here in Bellevue, trees for me are a big part of my family life. So the ability to go outside, to go for a hike, go for a walk, go for a run with the whole family, that's just something that I can't imagine being any other way.
When we're talking about the tree canopy from a citywide perspective, it's really important to emphasize tree preservation on privately owned property.
These trees are part of Bellevue. They are what make Bellevue special. And so getting residents excited about trees and caring for them means that those trees are going to thrive for years to come. I want to do more than talk about trees, so let me take you on a walk through Ardmore Park. The first thing I want to show you is this young grand fir here. It's small trees like this one that will grow up over the next 60, 80, 200 years that will make Bellevue's forest healthy and thriving for generations to come. The next thing I want to show you is this western red cedar here. These trees are the most important for rain and stormwater in our city. More than any other species, they catch the raindrops that fall on them, slowing them as they fall to the ground. And that slowing is key to reducing erosion, reducing the risk of floods, and reducing your utility bill in the form of treating stormwater before it ever reaches the plant. Our next stop is actually outside of a park because we have many amazing trees in our neighborhoods. In our neighborhoods, there's an even greater variety of trees than there are in our parks. Our residents have planted trees from all across the world, like this Atlas cedar behind me that is from Northern Africa. Trees like these still provide all the same benefits as the ones in our parks, catching storm water, a place to play. There's a certain irony to doing a tree tour in the middle of winter when so many of the trees are bare. But soon, in summer, the leaves will be back, and the canopy over Bellevue will be even prettier. You can see some of that new growth coming back right here.
Bellevue Transportation staff recently hosted a summit aimed at eliminating serious injury collisions and traffic deaths. City Transportation Planner Franz Lowenhurst explains.
Every 17 days, someone is killed or seriously injured on Bellevue's street system. In response to this, the Bellevue City Council in 2015 signed on to the International Vision Zero movement. The Vision Zero initiative has a simple objective: reduce to zero the number of fatalities and serious injuries on our street system in Bellevue by 2030. On February 13th, City of Bellevue hosted a Vision Zero Summit at Overlake Medical Center. The summit's key audience was our staff. We brought together staff from the fire department, transportation, police, and other departments so that we could collectively learn from the experience of national experts on what are some of those concrete next steps that we can make to improve road safety in Bellevue. The Vision Zero Summit included national experts who are leading the effort in reducing fatalities and serious injuries in their communities. Another featured speaker was one of our very own Bellevue police officers, Kate Carley, who as a cyclist was coming from her home through the Eastgate area and was hit by a vehicle.
I'm here to share my story of the night I decided to ride my bike to work. Got on my bike, riding in from Sammamish. They can take trails or bike lanes basically the entire way. Thought this is awesome. When I was in DC, there were no bike lanes, so this should be great. Riding in, coming along Eastgate, going westbound, and that's the last thing I remember. I don't remember the accident. I was riding in, approaching approximately the 158 Ave Southeast, and the next thing I knew, I was on the ground staring at my police captain and a firefighter who was working over me. The one thing I am thankful for is I was wearing my helmet. I always wear my helmet, but I'm extra thankful I wore my helmet that day, because if I hadn't, I don't think I'd be standing here right now. At a minimum, I think I'd have severe disabilities that I'd need help with. Because this helmet, although it's real hard to see, this is the one I was wearing that day. It's very hard for you to see from over there. There are complete sections that are cracked out of it. That would have been my skull. This can happen to any one of us.
The Vision Zero initiative builds on a long history in the city of Bellevue of initiatives like our DUI program in the high schools, where we have our fire department and EMS functions present to really alert high schoolers as they're making decisions about driving around, to be alert, to not get distracted, to not drink and drive. Another example of a Safe Streets initiative that the city of Bellevue has underway is leveraging technology and creative ways to derive insight on hotspots where interventions are needed, so we can get out ahead of those collisions before they happen. So we have a partnership underway with Brisk Synergies using video analytics, machine learning, to derive that insight so that we can proactively address safety concerns. Another example is going out to the schools for bicycle helmet fittings of elementary school kids to make sure that if they are riding, that they're riding safely. At the summit, we were pleased to announce a brand new partnership with the Bellevue School District and Washington DECA organization aimed at addressing distracted driving among high schoolers. In Bellevue, over 25% of people who are killed or seriously injured on our street are youth under age 25.
This type of collaboration will help us achieve our Vision Zero goal. The new partnership is called TINO, T-I-N-O. It stands for Tune In, Not Out. And our new partners are the student organization Washington DECA and the Bellevue School District.
So it's important we pay attention to this initiative because the problem's not going to get any easier as people move to the area, as congestion increases. It's going to become increasingly challenging to get around our community safely. So this is really important that we work together right now to make a measurable difference in the near term.
Next, we join some Bellevue firefighters as they step up for a charitable cause.
Let's get climbing. Morning, thank you.
I'm here with Bellevue firefighters and firefighters from around the region climbing stairs at the Microsoft building, preparing for the Firefighter Stair climb, which is going to be held on March 10th. We're doing this not only to just enjoy the camaraderie of physical training and hanging out together, but we're raising funds for the fight against blood cancers. And one of the reasons we're so excited about this opportunity is that every dollar we raise goes directly into the research for cures for cancer. Blood cancers affect firefighters at a rate quite a bit higher than that of the general public, so this is a topic that's near and dear to our hearts. Today I've got our team captain, Mike Williams, who's a firefighter from Light Force 7. We have the fire chief from Bothell, from Renton, from Tukwila, from Mercer Island, and a couple other Bellevue firefighters that have to climb quick so they can make it to work today. We have over 20 firefighters on the Bellevue team that are all practicing, all raising money, and then we'll team up to be at the event March 10th in Seattle.
Yeah, pretty strong. You're almost there. Almost there, buddy.
I have a family member, I have a longtime family friend, and I have a coworker that's fighting this disease right now. So we get our gear on. We've got a great partnership with the Microsoft building right across the street. We're here a couple times a week in the morning, huffing and puffing up the stairs, but we love doing it.
Are you looking for some fun activities this month? Check out these upcoming events. On Saturday, March 9th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., come to the Northwest Perennial Alliance March Mania plant sale at the Bellevue Botanical Garden. Learn from nursery experts and let them help you choose some of the earliest bloomers of the season. Admission is free. For more information, visit northwestperennialalliance.org. On Friday, March 15th from 7:30 to 9 p.m., enjoy a night hike at Lewis Creek Park. Learn about the different nocturnal species that call the park home and join a park ranger on a hike through the woods after dark. The hike is best for children 5 and older with an accompanying adult. The cost is free and pre-registration is required. To register and for more information, call 425-452-4195. On Saturday, March 16th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., come to the grand opening of Maidenbower Bay Park. Come enjoy live music, explore an expanded swimming beach, new pedestrian pier, and more. For more information, call 425-452-4286 or visit bellevuewa.gov. And Friday, March 22nd from 10:30 to 11 a.m., bring children ages 3 to 6 to Storytime on the Farm at Kelsey Creek Farm Park. Children will be treated to a story and a visit by one of Kelsey Creek Farm Park's resident farm animals. The stories will come alive for the children, seeing the featured animal characters from the stories in real life. The cost is free and pre-registration is recommended. For more information and to register, call 425-452-7688. Thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoyed our show today from beautiful Ardmore Park, featuring some of the reasons Bellevue is the city where you want to be. If you have feedback or questions for us, please email us anytime at btv@bellevuewa.gov. Also be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep up with our latest video content. I'm Robin Steele. Thanks for watching Lake to Lake.